So today Pilates at home will be all about hips. So we will start side lying. And I want you to have your knees slightly bent with the feet aligned with your bum. And we're gonna start with the circles. So nice and square hips. And there is an activity in your abdominal muscles. And we're going with the circles. So I want you to go with the circles as big as you can. And we're gonna go for 5 more in this direction, just with the hip mobility. So it's not stability this time, this one is for mobility. And then we're gonna reverse. So the other direction as big as you can. So I'm not really thinking about your posture here now, I just want you to go as big as you can with your circles. One more time. Okay, now straighten your legs. And this time I want you to keep your hips squared and there is an activity in your abdominal muscles. And we're gonna go with the hip abduction. So straight leg up and flex foot down. Point and flex. We're keeping our squares, our hips square all the time. And we're going for 5 more. So it's an easy exercise, but you should keep your form. So square hips and active abdominals. 2 more and 1 last time. Okay, now we're gonna go for a side plank with hip abduction and we're gonna start with the bent knee. So the elbow should be under your shoulder and we're gonna go up with our hips first. And now we're gonna go with the abduction for 8 times. So it's 6 to go and 5. Keep your abdominals nice and engaged. And 3 more, 2 and 1 last time. Go down for a second. This time we are doing the same but with the strong straight legs. So there is a longer lever, so you have to work a little bit more. So again, first, we are going up, keeping nice active abdominals, and then we are starting with the leg. And we are going for 8 times again. So we have 5 to go. And 4, and 3, 2, and 1 last time. Okay, and we're going to the other side. We are starting first with the circles again. So this time we're going with the hip mobility, so go as far and as big as you can, and we're going for 3 more in this direction, and then we're going to change to the other side, other direction. So again, change the direction, big circles, hip mobility, and 3 more, 2 and 1 last time. Okay, now the legs are long, square hips, active abdominals, and we're going up with point toes, down with flex foot, and up and down. Keep your hips squared, and we're going for 5 more, and 4, 3, last 2, and 1 last time. So now we're going to our side planks. So first, elbow under shoulder, we are going up with our hips in the air, and now we're going with the abduction. And we're going for 8 repetitions. So we're going 6 and 5. Keep your abdominals nice and engaged. 4, 3, 2, and 1 last time. Go down. Now we're going with the straight leg. So longer lever, more work. And again, first, hips in the air. Keep your abdominals nice and active. And 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 last time. Okay, now we are going to our hip flexors. We will start lying. First we will go with 1 leg. So So I want you to bend one leg, the other one will be straight. And I want you to dorsiflex your foot. And now, using your hip flexors and abdominals, we're going to lift the leg up. Go as straight as you can. Keep your spine nice and neutral all the time. And it's gonna be 6 more. And 5. Breathe normally. It's easier to breathe in when you are lifting the leg and then breathing out when you are lowering the leg. And 2 more. You are going to the other side. So again, we're bending the leg, the other one is straight with the dorsiflex foot, nice and neutral spine. Using your hip flexors and your abdominals, we're lifting the leg up as straight as possible. Very nice. And it's 5 to go. And 4. Last 3. 2. It's a nice stretch on the back of the leg as well. And 1 last time. Okay. Now we're going for hip flexors again, but sitting. So one leg is going to be bent, and we're gonna just keep it here. Nice and straight spine. Again, dorsiflex foot, and we're trying to lift as far as you can. My hip flexor is not really strong, so I cannot go really high. And it's a huge work for them here. And 5 to go. 5. 4. Keep your spine nice and straight. I know I lost my form. 2 to go. And 1 last time. Change to the other side. And again, nice straight spine, dorsiflex foot, and we're going for 8. This side is a little bit stronger. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 last time. Okay, we're going to our hands and knees to a little bit relax all the muscles there. So we're gonna just shift our weight backwards and forward and back and forward. Keep your spine nice and neutral, and we're just shifting with our hips. And give me 2 more times like this, and we're going back to our side. So now we're going for some planks. So again, we're on our side. Our knees are slightly bent and the feet aligned with our bum. And we're going to open the knee up, but I don't want you to roll behind. So the hips are stuck on top of each other, and it's just the opening here. And we're going for 7 more. And 6. Nice and active abdominals all the time. 4. And 3. The last 2. And 1 last time. Now the knee stays together, and we're opening the the foot up. So it's a little bit of internal rotation of the hip joint. And we're going for 6 more. So all this exercise strengthening your hip area, and if you have a hip pains, it will be really nice and relieving. And 2 to go, and 1 last time. Now we're gonna open the knee, then lift the foot, close and down, open, foot, close and down. So we're combining both exercises now. And 4 to go. So we're working with the all rotators in the hip. And last 2. And 1 last time. Okay, so we're going to the other side. And we're starting with the normal clamps. So again, knees slightly bent, feet aligned with your bum. We are opening, keeping our hips nice and squared. So they are stuck on top of each other. And and it's 5 to go. And 4, 3, 2. And one last time. Now the knees stays together and we're lifting the foot. And we're adding this nice internal rotation of our hip. 4 times more. And 3. Nice active abdominals all the time. 2. One last time. Now we're gonna combine. So we are opening the knees, adding the internal rotation, going down and close. Open, rotate, down and close, and open and rotate, and down and close, and 4 more. It's a very nice exercise. My hips are like it. Liking it? Okay, and one last time. Now we are going on our backs and we are going to couple of bridges. Bridges are nice hip extensors exercise. So it's for our glutes and our hamstrings. So if you want to work more with your glutes, go closer with your feet towards your bum. If you want to work more with your hamstrings, go with them farther away. But now I want you to go somewhere in the middle, just with your feet directly down under your knees, and your feet are hip distance apart. And you are going up and down. I want you to use your glutes and hamstrings to go up. And we're going for 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and one last time like this. And we're gonna add something. So I want you to go up with your hips. Keep your hips nice and squared and nice and level. We're gonna lift one leg and then we're gonna go down. Place the leg back. And again, up with your hips. Straighten the leg. Go down and bend the knee. Up, straighten, go down and bend the leg. So it's easy, but keep your hips nice and level all the time. And we're going for 3 more times on this side, and then we're gonna go to the other. Up, straighten the leg, go down and bend the leg. 1 more times on this side, way down and bend. Other side, up, lift the leg, go down and bend the leg. Up. 2 more times, up, leg, down and bend, and 1 last time. Okay, now place the foot on the opposite knee. We're gonna stretch a little bit this side and then the other. And we're done of our All About Hips class. Thank you.